Hello and welcome back to Valhalla. Before we start today's episode, there's three quick things that I'd like to touch upon. The first thing is that we ended the last episode in a pretty precarious situation. There's two parts to each day, and I ended the last day actually deleting all the progress we made. But it was actually a good opportunity to revisit that part of the day and make sure that we didn't miss out on anything important by serving the wrong drinks. And since then, I've learned by consulting a walkthrough that you actually can unlock like secret endings depending on what kind of drinks you serve. So from here on out, I'll be consulting a walkthrough to make sure that we get those correct endings. I'm not really looking at the walkthrough for spoilers, of course. I'm just checking it every now and then to make sure we're on the right track. The second thing I want to mention is that this is day 2, part 2. And you might be wondering, well, where's day 2, part 1? I played it and I edited it, but just basically what happened in day 2, part 1 and the one specific customer that we met made me really, really uncomfortable. And it was something that I definitely didn't want to cover on the channel. So what I've done is instead I've linked in the description someone else's walkthrough or gameplay from that day, so you can watch that if you want to be 100% caught up to speed on the story. I don't think anything critical happened, but if you want, that extra bit of information, you can watch that and then come back to this video. But yeah, I will not be covering that specific part. And then the third thing I want to mention is we're starting a new system on this channel where if you comment on either my Instagram posts or my YouTube videos, or even DM me on Instagram, I will feature your comment the next time I play an adventure game. So that's Breath of the Wild or Dragon Quest XI. There's a lot of downtime in those games, and I wanted to provide more tailored commentary. So you have the opportunity to do that if you leave a comment. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it. The jukebox, I don't really want to mess with anything. I think we've got a good rhythm going. But what I do want to do is set this to Every Day is Night, and then change the TV channel to the news. Yeah, that's the vibe I like. You could take a couple minutes more, I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? In the last episode, Dana tried on the helmet that was left to her by the One Night Stay, and she got stuck in it, but yeah, she managed to get it off somehow. Turns out the release button was just jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it back on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda. Yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't really drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. Well, that's not something I can really work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if it's too confusing. You know what? Let me see where I can get you. This is actually where the walkthrough came in handy, because I was actually supposed to buy there. And keep in mind, the game gives you absolutely no hints about this. But before I came to work today, I bought the Mulan tea so that we can actually serve that up to get the correct ending for this customer. Let's mix and then serve it up. Wait, actually I want to reset that because it says tea and not Mulan tea. I'm wondering if we need a... So if blending it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna serve it up. Alright, we'll serve it. Here you go. Hey, I like this one. But didn't you say you didn't have tea? Well, it's not freshly made tea or anything like that. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you around, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira. Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira. Miki. Almost there. Kira. Miki. Alright, it seems like we're drawing an audience here. Oh my god. Miki. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira. Oh god. If you're wondering who the really buff dude is, he's one of the customers from the last episode. You didn't really miss out on much in terms of his story, though. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lelim that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lelim who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lelim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way out here? Well, they were making less preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer's always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place out. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad at when you go back? He will, but it's not really the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. So how big is the concert? See, we planned for a bit over 100,000 people, but we sold out really fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not that many? Then what exactly is? Hold on. Then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. Let's not start from the top. Look, I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have something, do you have anything soft? Soft? As in, alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft. You know what? Let's see where I can get you. And apparently what we're supposed to serve is a drink called the Blue Fairy. So that walkthrough is really coming in handy. Alright. 4 aldehyde. 1 flanergide with optional carmatrine. Yeah, let's put 1 carmatrine in there. Age it and mix it. There we go. Try this. Yeah, this is due. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Huh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. You know, when I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump in the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? It depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star from Kira Miki. Oh, that's a very pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has had their fair share of stalkers, huh? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there is my fan club. So, what's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a good distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't really act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not bad. Stalkers are nice when you get too used to them. Huh. Good life advice, Kira Miki. I remember one once protecting me from being mugged. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. There's another that brings it to my house once a week to make me breakfast. And she doesn't see the problem? I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. Oh. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it's not. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. Huh. In this one song, I'm supposed to close it with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel where their tickets were worth a ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah. There's this one time I actually bought some really expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I also don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see where I can find you. The walkthrough says to serve her a sunshine cloud, which we will do. Makes sense. It goes right with the theme of her sunrise song. 2 Bronson extract with optional carmetrine on the rocks and blended. And stop. And while we're here, let's change the song. That's nice. Let's serve it up. Try this. Yeah, this works. So, how is it? It could be a little sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Look, I hope you're not offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki, I was actually a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-time in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music and I can reach every one of them. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not really picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. I feel that 100%. I can't listen to music that has lyrics in it while I'm doing my homework. But I like having music play, so I usually listen to like anime OSTs or video game music. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I gave you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. It's 2077, but apparently we still have CDs. That's really interesting. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know this time. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey, boss. Does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Red Comet, just to give additional context, I think that was a nickname that Dana used to have, and it was mentioned in the first part of this day. But again, if you want, I don't know 100%, but the answer is probably that it's one of Dana's old nicknames, and it's probably the link will be in the description to that other episode, like I mentioned. Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Okay, yeah, there we go. You're what? That's what they called me during my time with the Grand Slam fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you watch wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. I think you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and, boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Hey, we got, a bonus. Grab a snack on the way home. It's on me. That's awesome. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. Sweet. So let's go to the shop. Ooh, a Kira Miki poster. Your Love is a Drug. Here it is. There we go. Let's return. All right, and that's going to do it for today's episode. So yeah, once again, if you want to see the what happened in the first part of this day, look in the description. There will be a link to someone else playing it there. But yeah, I think in the future I'm going to be a little more careful about this game. This game definitely caught me off foot a couple times. Just I didn't really expect the themes to be that, let's say, mature, for lack of a better word. But yeah, until the next episode, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then.